Vibe Tribe. Rocking with your favorite friendless entertainer, Stiggity Motivator with the vibes that are greater. That's your girl in the Odyssey, also known as Jenny Beats on Spotify. Happy day, happy day. Happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. When Jesus comes, when Jesus comes, oh happy day, oh happy day. And she was diggity, reincarnated as a shiggity, stiggity. Oh happy day. You are emotionalist with the window crack. When you go yes, please have healthy fear about too much about this dangerous, so dangerous. The whole entire unit is dangerous. Just a minute, right there. Alright, so, just as every weekend, every stream, we always have the top light on, so we are going to fix our lighting today. This is our fit for the day. Vibing. Oh, good. Wait. Sorry, it wasn't. So, yesterday, I hung out with my friend. He brought me out to dinner. Happy day, happy day, cha-cha. So, my friend brought me out to dinner last night, and I'm not sure if it's called a hero, a gyro, I'm not exactly sure what it's called. But the sauce in it. The sauce in it. Delicious. And Mama Beat is chicken. It's low-key a good song, isn't it? It's very good. We can play some more music. Are you guys emotionally drained from waiting for me to stream? I'm emotionally drained from waiting for y'all. Waiting
you guys weren't waiting for me. You guys love it whenever we stream. I've been waiting for y'all. Now, guys. So is that? So yesterday we were talking about doctors, and why do you think they call it practice? My grandfather always used to say practice makes perfect. And exactly, you mistreat people with respect. Oh, you said that because I had attended dinner with my friend. I love it whenever people buy me dinner. I'm sorry, buy dinner for me. Some of y'all haven't slept. You're like, when in the world is Any Honestly gonna stream? Anything we'll eat for dinner. I have fast metabolism. And so, one of our more recent videos, we'll have a 3-hour video on YouTube. And it's also streamed on different platforms. I need to close my door. So it was 3 hours. Normally, they've been clipping the streams, well, editing by clipping the streams because we don't really, I don't think our YouTube requires that much editing, though. Whenever I have some money coming in, I'm gonna hire an editor. Yeah, I would classify our channel as comedy. Thank God that I breathe easy. We were talking about flat Earth. And all the different symbols, like pretty much we live in a bowl. Or a cup, however you would view it. Now we have maybe we have like a dome. Because if you look at old maps, the map of Antarctica is like all around the world. And then if you think about it, you know, the true north, my friend was saying that there might be like something about the magnetics of our Earth having to contribute to the Aurora Borealis. Is that what it's called? Aurora Borealis? You know, I figured that it would be nice for us to start talking about, you know, we talk about all sorts of stuff, so, you know, talk to you guys about the stuff that I kind of learned. And then in the Bible, they talk about, you know, the four corners of the earth. You know, it said God confused our tongues, and that's why we have different languages. And he, you know, he has, you know, something about the four corners of the world. There was a lot of. I enjoy reading the comments in the blog, you know, of the blog posts that are their flat Earth channels or flat Earth blogs. Am I a penguin? I do. Where's my? I do have my. Do you have my? It's a nice place to, you know, speak some emotions. The flat Earth vlogs. I haven't commented on it. My friend has commented, and you know, always making everybody all woo. Soothing. You extinguish all the candles in your heart or life. Stiggity, stiggity. It sounded way funny in your head though. So, I forgot the link to the My love is patched. My love is strong. The window crack, crack, crack. You think I'm a freak? Thank you. I thank you. I think that's a compliment. I'm more weird than a freak. I'm a healthy weird. I'm a healthy dose of weird. You know? Quite conservative,
quite intuitive, quite spiritual, quite independent, autonomous. Not married yet. Keyword yet. I would love to visit some countries and be a special guest. Are you mentioning our troll episodes? Beautimous. Beautimous. Sure, love. Sure thing. Oh. I knew you guys would have had a rise out of that. If you'll have to miss yourself. So I was thinking maybe today, because Mom made tater tots, I'm thinking today is the day that we test out our hot sauce. So I think that would be fun. You know, it's fun to just, you know, chat with me and me chat with y'all. It's better, it's more fun for me to chat with y'all. Cheers. Cheers. So we have some green beans, we have some tater tots, and we have some chicken. So I shall grab this packet of hot sauce. All right, and we are going to enjoy my version of hot ones with y'all. We shall enjoy my version of hot ones. Oops, okay. Let me grab the packet. Or the pack. All right. Here's our packet. It's a mini liquid spice rack. And it's mini yet mighty. Has 12 different flavors. All right. So first we're gonna try Melinda's sweet and spicy Japanese barbecue. All right. And maybe today we'll try
We'll try 6 flavors. Let me see if I have to. Oh, it's spicy. Alright, this is sweet and spicy Japanese barbecue. It's definitely sweet and tangy. I can definitely taste the barbecue. It's actually not bad. Now let's try it with the chicken. It makes the chicken taste like, what's that, what is that dish? Sesame. It tastes a little bit like sesame chicken. This one is ghost pepper. Mirinda's ghost pepper. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. Ooh. Now we're trying out tater tots. Woo! Big. It's very spicy. Hot. If it's too hot, we have green peppers, green beans, and a plain tater tot. All right. We're only trying 6 today. I'm not busy. We're having an episode of hot ones. We're having our own episode. It's not so bad. This is the Melinda's Sriracha. Melinda's Sriracha. Decent, Linda! Oh, that's really good. That's really good. A green bean clears the palate. We can self-study everything. That's really good. Let's try it with the ghost pepper was too hot. I needed to clear my palate from the ghost pepper. Let's try it on the chicken. We'll drop right there. It's really good. I'm gonna try it on the tater tot again. I have to say, the Japanese barbecue, sweet and spicy, was an 8 out of 10. This, the sriracha hot chili sauce, 10 out of 10. It was really good on the chicken, and it's really good on the tater tot. Have some more. The sriracha hot chili sauce, 10 out of 10. Now they sell these hot sauces at Walmart. So the next we're trying is the Melinda's hot sauce salsa picante mexicana. Oh, thank you for sharing the broadcast. All right. I was gonna type in the chat how I rated it. Is it in spicy? the sweet and spicy Japanese barbecue sauce, 8 out of 10.
What the heck?
Alright. The Melinda, what? Alright. I'm not gonna type it in the chat. It's taking me too long, and there's I think I have the configurations where it, hold on, before I have to try this. Mexicana! Alright, so I apologize. I had rated the first sauce in the chat. Alright, this is the Mexicana sauce. It's kind of salty. Has yeah, it's kind of salty. The Mexicana sauce has a salty, tangy taste to it. I'll rate that a 6 out of 10. Maybe I will finish rating, because I rated the Japanese sauce an 8 out of the Japanese barbecue sauce an 8 out of 10, and I think that was fair. You know, I think that was pretty fair. Alright, this is the Melinda's Habanero Honey Mustard. Habanero Honey Mustard. It's a very interesting flavor. It's a very interesting flavor. It's spicy. Has a little bit of sweet taste. You can taste the honey mustard. I would rate this one a 6 out of 10. Alright. And last but not least, Melinda's fire roasted jalapeno. Alright, I'm interested to see how this is gonna taste. Alright. Can I clear my palate a little bit? I still have the taste of the other sauces. Yeah, this is, and then our next episode we have 6 more to taste. We have the Thai sweet chili sauce. We have the black truffle hot sauce. We have the sweet and spicy Polynesian. We have the green sauce. We have the ghost pepper wing sauce. And then we have the fire roasted garlic and habanero sauce. And that'll be another episode. Alright, I'm gonna try the fire roasted jalapeno again. It's not very spicy. Let me try it on the chicken. It has a very light flavor. Very light flavor. It's a very, very light flavor. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. I think. Alright, let me try the Japanese barbecue again. Oh. Try the Japanese barbecue. Eight out of 10. Oh, I just dropped it. 8 out of 10. And a partridge in a pear tree. I'm trying to chicken. Alright. That ghost pepper was incredibly hot. It's all the way up on the hot scale. So let us enjoy. We'll have one more try of the ghost pepper sauce. That was the hottest one. It was the ghost pepper sauce. Just a dab. Oh. Oh. So they sell Alright, we're not rating on a scale of hotness, we're rating on a scale of enjoyability, and that is very hot. That is very hot. I'd have to say, oops, what did I do? What did I do? Alright, Melinda's sriracha sauce. Ten out of 10. Ten out of 10. And it tastes really good on the chicken. Mexicana. Alright. I rated it a 7 out of 10. The Mexicana. Let's try it again. Let me see how it tastes on the chicken. It's actually really good on the chicken. I have to really taste it. Alright, I'm gonna try it on a tater tot again. I really need to taste the flavor. It was a 7, I'll be nice, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.5. It has so the barbecue has a really sweet and tangy flavor. Mexicana has a salty, like a sweet and salty tangy flavor. And it's more spicy than the Japanese barbecue sauce. So I'll give it an 8.5. Alright, now we're gonna try Linda's habanero honey mustard. I think I rated this one low. Can't remember. It's actually really good. Habanero honey mustard. Let's see how it is on the chicken. It's actually really good on the chicken. It gives it it almost has a ketchup-y flavor. All right. And last but not least, for today's episode, is the jalapeno, fire roasted jalapeno. All right, let's try this fire roasted jalapeno. You can see the spice notes right there. It has a green color. 10.5. Altogether very yummy to the taste. Quid. I almost typed quid spic email. What? I was gonna type mini liquid spice rack. They're open. Oh, wait. Delicioso! Delicioso. Tigris, tigris. Thank you for the follow. Far across the distance, the spaces between us, you have come to know Spiggity is strong. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart is healthy, strong. So today's taste test is amazing. Amazing. I still have more tater cuts, so let me try the sriracha. That was the only one that I gave a 10 out of 10. The sriracha hot chili sauce. Really good. So my friend sent me the link to the video that was like Flat Earth 101. Yummy avocado. Avocado definitely. It's good for the palate after all the spices and the spicy try or the spicy tastes. Why is Facebook sad? I don't know. Why do you think Facebook's sad? I don't think Facebook's sad. Because we're vibing. Because we are vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing. Damn. Y'all want to listen to some of my music? Like, I thought you were going to turn on the music. Alright. Alright, let me turn on the music. Stickity is stickity. Department of Transportation. How many of you guys have a driver's license? Stiggity laughter. Oh my gosh, these were really good to help clear the palette for the next page. They are really good. They're all really good. They're all very close to 10 out of 10. For me, the sriracha hot chili sauce is sticky. Thank you though. Let's believe. Believe. May God keep you from me.
Take flight, lean sideways. We must be the sky. Blunt rose and a black.
Oh, what the freaking Fuquay?
Streets around south. All my boys, we
Whoa!
feel the vibe when they blast.
What in the freaking Fuquay?
Can be what we all about. Let me get groovy. We Bobby Bird, jeans, brown and boots.
Hey, screams!
Feel it in
What in the world?
Feel it in the field, feel it in the air. That's real. Feel it in the field, feel it in these frills. You got the chill. Smoke up, pass in the blem. Free up the guys, then dip out the ends. Jump in the ride, then burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the blade on my
That's
end.
Charlie G. Alright, it's different now. All of a sudden, the TV was just.
To go and jump in. Flashback, thought you got mad, then crack that. In and out of dolo when the new man's. Tell the boys were only when he crashed that.
Fine.
Came back, man, they don't act like. Head soft, yeah, all of that one pack. I could be anywhere, feeling alright. Turn the game on the head, it's all mad at. I'm like, groovy, we Bobby Bird, James Brown and Bootsy Collins, feel it in the air, that real. Feel it in the field, feel it in the air, that's real. Feel it in the field, feel it in these frills. You got the chill. Groovy, we Bobby Bird, James Brown and Bootsy Collins,
Yeah.
feel it in the air, that real. Feel it in the field, feel it in the air, that's real. Feel it in the field, feel it in these frills. You got the chill. Groovy, we Bobby Bird, James Brown and Bootsy Collins, feel it in the air, that real. Feel it in the field, feel it in the air, that's real. Feel it in the field.
You know, have you ever watched the movie Left Behind? 12 people, they, you know, they were God or whatever, before, you know, and then their clothes are where they were. Thank God, you know. that God is good to me. Thank God God is good for me.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
I'll see you later. Stay here and talk. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere.
It is but a scratch. A scratch? Just a flesh wound.
We were here 3 years ago. Sandra wants to fight. We pull out. On them truck.
Victory is now stand aside.
Have my nunchuck in case one of y'all want to act out. You don't want to talk to anyone, you want to put your head down and sleep. Well, you know, you can put your head down and sleep while we talk. You know, you can enjoy the conversation as we're having, you know, you can enjoy our conversation as we're having conversation. Right? Right? With the window crack. The window's open. Open the window. You know, you tab my stream, and then you tab and you tab my Vibe Tribe chat, Lo-Fi, you know. I could have swore that there was a flyer on here. I was like, you know, how's that? We're swinging it from right to left. Or is it, you know, is it, you know, is it right? Is it right? You know, because it's the end button. We haven't laughed for a long time. But please, I'm happy that you're laughing. I'm happy that you are having, you know, satisfaction from our presence. I feel I know you. And that's a nice feeling, you know? Having a nice feeling of, you know, knowing someone whenever in this world of make-believe, you know, at least we have something real, you know? Goal! So we were talking about flat Earth, and you know, so having the feeling of knowing someone and being around somebody that you know that you're comfortable with, you know, that's priceless. You know, can't put a number on that. You know, though we should put a number. We should put a number on that, because sometimes the things that are priceless, we have to, you know, bring value to. Blame it, who was it? His name, in our most recent episode, he had said something about that, and I was like, yeah, you know, he doesn't stop and such. I was all saying, stop and such, you know. Did you know that we are beats and vibrations? You know, we are waves of conscious. You know, beaming through space, and now, you know, we have, you know, time and space are not separating us. In this moment, we are together.
I like to party, party. I like to go out. I like to party, party. I like to get wild.
We're existing on the we're existing in the 3D, and you know, we're existing in the 3D, and we're existing in both dimensions. You know, we are. Have you ever heard or watched the video of Mira B, the most strangest star in the universe? And I'm not sure if it's a wandering star, because wandering stars are actually planets. And they move perfectly in, you know, synchronization. They make the flower of life. They make the tree of life. They make the egg of life. You know, the celestial bodies in the Bible, even so, they would refer to the stars as the heavenly bodies. And I'm talking about, you know, astronomy. I was watching this one clip of this Kamala Harris dance. She was so mad when Trump, you know, was in office. And she was like, she had, it was a whole spiel of females making TikToks, and they were like freaking crying in their camera. They're like, I just wanted a female president, and everyone's all crazy and stuff. You know, sometimes people think that they're crazy, and maybe they're just insane. They just want to be crazy. Sometimes people are crazy, and people label them as insane. It's like, you know, and your honesty is definitely crazy. You know, and your honesty has to have her crazy medicine. You know, to keep me, you know, from flying off the handle or something. Because, OMG, you guys were, speaking of flying off the handle, I can't wait until I have a passport, y'all. I can't wait, because then I'm gonna have to save up for a laptop so I can stream, or maybe I can, you know, I'll stream on my mobile device. I love you. You love me. We're Beelzebub. Alright, so that is of the legion of, you know, that is a spirit within the legion of, you know, Antigone. Actually, they have I knew all they have names, and their names have meaning. You know, one is, you know, I think there's anger, there's envy. Everybody thinks that my name is Envy because it's uppercase, lowercase, lowercase, and the uppercase N kind of looks like a B. And I'm like, no, it's any. No, anything is, you know, anything is possible. instead of an A, it's E-N-N-Y. You know, if Jesus were to exist, maybe he would have reincarnated. You know? And we were talking about how it is important in relationships to, you know, in relationships, you make sacrifices, and then you have to realize, then you realize things and step in step. And then you don't feel so bad about yourself. You know, as a matter of fact, you feel good about yourself. And you know, my hair smells amazing. My hair smells amazing.
Where you get that low bag? Where you get that
Gwen is always happy whenever we're live, because somehow we're freaking vibing at the same frequency. So, it's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. You know it's meant to be whenever it's 1, 2, 3. You know, thank God I don't have headaches. You know, thank God that's not my, area of unstiggity. And thank God, I don't have any areas of unstiggity. I briggity the unstiggity, I just don't have any, unstiggity. I'm sorry. The extent of mixed feelings that I have is, from Spaniard, Puerto Rican. I'm 100% Puerto Rican, with some Spaniard blood. I don't know, from the answer people say that they will not do it. Still they do it, and it's a game all the time. You enjoy playing games, don't you? I know you be enjoying playing games. When says you're welcome. Oh, it has Nana's number 2 today. I mean, a long time ago, 3 months, used to come a lot. My mind is strong. My mind is strong. It's probably because I'm live right now. I have no idea. That shouldn't have effect on anything. Though I was yelling at Hestain the other day. I was like, you better stop with those comments, or else you're gonna freaking, mess up the chat. Oh, thank you! Average users and 1 Lo-Fi Girl gift membership. Stiggity, stiggity! Woo-hoo! Another! Thank you! And thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow! Euteria Bromito! Stiggity, stiggity! See how, amazing things happen. Isn't so Spankin is pretty much part of the EU. It's good because trust is an important thing. You know, and I was kind of joking. I was kind of joking. I told you guys you have to be very careful what you say in my chat. Because you never know, how your comment will have effect on, people and stuff and things. That random person very much, could be you. You never know. And thank God, I just thank God every day, that my mood is stabilized and things and stuff and stuff. Talking about these words that she wrote in her pocket, I will never unsolve her literally. Things and stuff and stuff. I do have pockets. I have pockets in my tights. I have pockets. The pockets right here. Oh, The pockets right here. Pocket right here. Pocket right